good, YouTube? We back with another video. Today we're gonna be talking about the best batches. If you're new to the channel, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and let's get straight to the video. Starting with our first batch is a well-known batch in the rep community. We're gonna be talking about LJR. LJR is known for their top quality shoes. Their quality on their shoes is amazing, and they're best known for their Jordan 1s. The Jordan 1s are basically one-of-one. They have a few flaws here and there, but everything else is spot on. The LJR batch is sold through many other middleman sellers as well, like Mr. Who, 168 Sir, Mooks, and others. The only downfall about the LJR batch is they're suede on most of their Jordan 1s, like the Mocha 1s and Travis Scott 1s. I would stay away from them shoes, but everything else is high quality, and I definitely recommend the LJR batch. I would definitely go cop, and I'll have to give them a 10 out of 10. And to our next batch, we're going to be talking about the H12 batch. The H12 batch is a well-known batch in the rep community as well, and they have very mid to high quality shoes. The H12 batch is definitely sold through many sources like Kickwho, which uses the H12 batch and renames it as Godkiller. But at the end of the day, it's really just H12. It's also sold through a top-out seller called H12. I definitely don't recommend buying from Kickwho because I think that is a scam for the prices they are selling it for, such as 140 to 160 USD. But I would definitely go cop from a top-out seller called H12. Their prices is definitely lower, and you could definitely get the same quality for a cheaper price. With that being said, the H12 batch has a lot of inconsistent batches. The shoes may come out good, the shoes may not. They have in the past had a lot of bait and switch shoes, but I still feel like the H12 batch is an okay batch. I don't recommend it, but if you were to cop, like I said, I would definitely cop from the top out sellers for the lower prices and not Kickwho. Getting into our next batch, we're going to be talking about the PK batch, also known as Perfect Kicks. PK batch is sold through a seller called Kim, and they sell very high quality shoes. I definitely recommend the PK batch. Their shoes are very high quality. They're very close to one-on-one, and they definitely overall is a good batch. The PK batch is most known for their off-white 4s and their Travis Scott SB Dunks, but their other shoes like the Dunks, Air Jordan 1s, and so on is definitely high quality. Getting to the OWF, which is also known as Off-White Factory, their batch sells mid to low tier shoes. They specialize in off-white shoes, but I don't even think they have the best off-white shoe batches. I believe they're okay. I think they really do have some high quality shoes when it comes to that, but most of the time it's not really that good. I don't really recommend buying from them. So let's get straight to the next batch. Now let's get into a batch called SK. SK is definitely known for their Air Jordan 1s. Their Air Jordan 1s are basically one-on-one. They are competed with an LJR batch like stated earlier. Both of their qualities on their shoes are really good. The difference between the LJR and the SK is the height difference. The SK batch is a little bit more accurate, but like I said, the LJR batch is definitely a good quality batch. Now, in the beginning of the ages of SK, they thought they were definitely real shoes. They was passing legit checks on legit check apps, in-person legit checks, and everything. So SK is definitely a good batch to buy from. Like I said, they really specialize in the Air Jordan 1s, so I would definitely recommend buying from them. For the last batch of the video, we're going to be talking about the Kickwho batch. This is a batch that I found out about a YouTuber called A1 Replicas. He has spoken on this batch and said they are really good. He got a shoe in hand and thought they was a retail shoe. I can't wait to buy from them. I definitely have trust in A1 Replicas with his information, so I definitely do recommend this batch. He definitely is on Instagram. All you have to do is look up Kickwho and it would definitely pop up. I texted him earlier and he also sent me a UPO, and his shoes looks absolutely amazing. Like stated earlier, I can't wait to buy from him, and I definitely have trust in A1 Replicas with his information. So I definitely recommend this batch. With the last part of the video, I'm going to be telling you where you can buy specific shoes and from what batches. Now getting into the first shoe, we're going to be talking about the Off-White Air Jordan 1s. I definitely recommend buying from LJR or OG. I definitely recommend the OG first because the midsole is a little bit more close to retail than the LJR. But other than that, both of those are good batches to buy from. If you want to buy dunks, such as Travis Scott dunks, Purple Lobsters, or more, I definitely recommend PK or any other batches. Dunks are really easy to recreate, but shoes like Purple Lobsters, Teddy Dunks, and more with more and more detail, I definitely recommend PK. If wanting to buy the Off-White Jordan 4 sales, I definitely recommend PK. They definitely have the best batch for this shoe, hands down. I don't recommend really anybody else, but if so, I would definitely buy from H12. But PK definitely has the best batch for this shoe. If you want to buy Air Jordan 1s, I definitely recommend the LJR and the SK batch. They definitely have the best batch for Air Jordan 1s. The LJR batch have a little bit more versatile when it comes to Air Jordan 1s, but both batches are really good. If you also want to buy the Air Jordan 11s, I definitely recommend the LJR batch as well. They're really good, and LJR just have a good batch when it comes to shoes in general. For the last two shoes, when buying Union Jordan 1s, I definitely recommend UA Bat. He literally has a retail shoe. Like, they are down packed, 101, they're perfect. So I would definitely recommend the UA Bat for the Air Jordan 1 Unions, both colorways. But when also buying the Travis Scott Jordan 1s, I definitely recommend UA Bat, and I definitely recommend Kickwho. They definitely have the best batch for these shoes. So if you want these shoes, definitely cop from these batches. This will be the end of the video. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button and subscribe button. If you want more videos like these, please let me know in the comment section below. If you have any questions, please DM me on Instagram at TrillKicksTV. Thanks for watching the video, and I'll see y'all in the next one.